I'm back. Sorry. Sorry that took so long. So, full disclosure, I'm helping test the open beta for the new DLC. So I had to swap from the experimental to the normal branch real quick, which I'm in now, so huzzah! Let's play Against the Storm. Quick game of Against the Storm. Love the game. Never tire of it. Maybe. Where the heck was I? Right! Oh! Right. 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 Need 104, right? I need 105. Oh no. I'm one shard short. I have to do the Shattered Obelisk. I hate it. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I don't want to do P20 with no pause. Boy, do I ever not want to do P20 with no pausing. Boy, do I ever not want to do P20 with no pausing. Ugh. Woof. So, I'm definitely not rolling out with harpies, because the Ashen Thicket has, like, very, very little fabric. You don't get fabric from trees, so it's very hard to get. Humans are semi-safe. Could grab extra parts because I'll need them for the mines, because you basically have to do mining. Then again, I only have 2 points. Do I want to dip into my point stock for this? Not really. What do I do otherwise? Get food, get people? Getting people's a good plan. More people does mean everything gets done faster. Also means more people to manage, but you know, whatever. 11's a pretty healthy amount. I guess I'm doing P20 with no pausing. Well, I'm either going to succeed despite all odds in the Ashen Thicket, or I'm going to fail and then have to go to the Cobalt Seal instead of the Adamantine Seal. So that's the game plan. Let's go. God, I hate Shattered Obelisk. God, I hate Shattered Obelisk. Oh, I have harpies too. Cool. Oh, that'll be very helpful. Oh no. Time interval between breaks is increased. Good, they'll eat a little less during drizzle. People are much slower if they don't have housing, so I need shelters up. Ooh. Fuel consumption increased by 20% per hostility level. This can chew through your wood very, very rapidly. Not my favorite one. Because, like, high hostility games, that can get up to, like, oh yeah, your wood burns for 5 seconds. It burns faster than your firekeeper can carry it to the hearth level of bad. Though I think they changed that in another patch. They just really quietly made it so that the hearth has an inventory and the Firekeeper carries like a stack of 10 into it and keeps that around and just refreshes it occasionally. So theoretically that shouldn't happen. Vassal tax, get an impatience if you don't pay 5 amber per year. Usually an impatience point is not a bad thing. The calculus changes a lot after P14 though, where you only get half the amount of impatience drop per order. So, you know. Vassal tax definitely makes it dangerous. If I get too much impatience, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. Maybe I'll keep a human on the hearth. Maybe. Having a humans definitely helps. And yeah, at level 7, people just die. Okay. So, I get to have this one singular pause at the very start of the game. The game also pauses when you have open time-sensitive stuff like traders and timed orders. So it's not like the only pause. And if I really, really need a breather, I can go to the escape menu and pause it from there. So I'm not like completely screwed if I need to stop the game. But it does mean all of my breaks for meticulous planning no longer exist. So that's why I hate Shattered Obelisk games. God, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. Get the Foragers camp running. We'll definitely need the Harvesters camp to get some fabric for the Harpy houses. This is also our only source of clay, so we'll need that running too. Basically just everybody do everything all at once immediately. Yeah. What do we got? Supplier's great. Starts with flour, can gives me planks and water skins. Harpies like being in the supplier for some reason. So that's good. Tinctury also kind of tempting, just for coats and paste and ale. Wine's not useful, but it's good. But I think the supplier is just, like, good. If I happen to get a small farm and a ranch, this is infinite water skins, which means I can make pickled goods and ale and tea and stuff like that. It's a good building. Herb Garden or Tinkerer? Herb Garden does give me the ability to make biscuits. Maybe I'll get spices, and that'd be nice. I would definitely rather make pie, but yeah. Tinker also a little tempting, given that I'll be probably doing a lot of mining, but I'll mostly want to mine for salt. Anyway, Herb Garden's fine. We've got fertile ground right here. We can get a year 2 harvest pretty easily. And that'll do fine. Throw down an initial settlement in the middle here. Get the hearth upgraded. No initial mining nodes, so I guess I'm prepared to relinquish my only pause for the game. So there we go. Alright, let's go. These guys are waiting for wood to exist. It's fair. Oh right, it doesn't even pause on cornerstone choice. Oh, I hate that. Prayer book's great. We've got procrastination, so anything that speeds up Glade events will be very, very useful. Because procrastination's terrible. Alright, how much wood do I have right now? I have 20 wood. 20 entire wood. I can pull people off of food production to make the shelters if I get speedy real estate, but I definitely don't have the wood for it. I should wait until we have some wood. Yeah. Let's wait until we have a nice, let's wait until we have about 70 wood or so. That's how much I need to build all the buildings. Then I can safely assume that I will get speedy real estate done. $55 is probably enough, given that half of them probably have some already delivered. Or not. I'm a liar. It's fine. Let's pop these up. Joyful Humans, Salt Miner, and Reconnaissance. Huh. I don't think Joyful Humans is possible. I would need to get them 10 extra points. I mean, I guess I could, but I don't have the bricks made for it, and that's basically going to be impossible. So it's a kind of a choice between Reconnaissance and Salt Miner. Salt Miner is a good long-term play for sure. Double the amount of salt you get from mines is very helpful. Also encourages me a little to, like, do mining. Reconnaissance is also very strong. The +1 to clay production will mean I have a lot of clay, and that'll be very important to keep a steady supply of bricks / pottery around. Salt Miner might be better just because it gives me parts, though. So we'll pick that. Zealous Scouts. Oh no. I could turn in an egg collection right now. It's questionably good. Speaking of questionably good, can I do 2 Dangerous Glade events in a short amount of time? I'd have to break into here and then here, I think. Because, like, getting through all of this to those ones might take too much time. That's a pretty big risk. It's a very big risk. And also there's, like, a land tax. Though I start with 20 money, so that won't be that bad. Clothier is really good. The Cobbler is really good because it gives me access to dye, which I can use to make coats, and the boots are good for the harpies and the lizards. Packs of building material +2 are very strong as well. I can use that to upgrade houses or the light post. So, like, it's a good choice. Is it the right one? It's a giant risk, and I'm gonna have to dedicate basically everybody to doing the Dangerous Glades. I'll try it. Oh god, I can't pause. No. Swap, everybody, go over here. God, I hate Shattered Obelisk. I also need a trading post to buy a solution to whatever the heck's in there. Or maybe I won't need to buy a solution for it. Maybe it'll just be fine. You never know. Honestly, I should pull these guys off food production. Oh, it's ignorable! Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, game. Alright. And some fertile ground. That's actually real sweet. Okay. Cool. Get that rolling. We need a blight post to be made toot sweet now. Because while the consequence of leaving that to do whatever is ignorable, the timer for my quest is not. So we gotta get this rolling pretty darn quickly. In fact, I may have to deny code usage for this. That, or I pull someone right now and we drag the extra codes in there immediately. There's no downside to doing the cleanse, so, like, may as well. The vassal tax is fine, getting an impatience point. Losing 2 villagers, however, means a lot more. That's not as swallowable, to say the least. Still got 22 coats. Yeah, he's bringing over the final ones. Good, good, good. Which means I want the Harpy to be on the Blight post as soon as possible, to get that rolling as soon as possible. And my last remaining human can be the Builder. I can also just pull this guy off once the coats get delivered and he can help out with stuff. Not a bad plan. Ah, and this one we just burned down. Oh god! It's 270, huh? Going into the storm? Hold up. I have 12 minutes, I'm halfway through clearance, the storm will last 4, so I've got like 6 minutes-ish before the storm becomes a big problem. How long will it take with 2 people? 5 minutes. Oh, that's pretty tight. Also, I need coal for it, so don't burn coal anymore. Oof. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Although I could use Seam Arrow for it. I do get that from trees, which is very helpful. Anyway, you guys get closer to the warehouse now, please. Fortunately, they're both immediately doable, so I appreciate that about it. Yeah, Blight Incantation is going to take some time. I could actually get rid of a core. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, I hate doing that. But I could drop down a fake hearth. To have them drag a bunch of wildfire essence into it to reduce the penalty here. It's very cheesy, but it's doable. As long as it's not Corrosive Torrent, where you lose everything that's dedicated to a building. So, you know. Questionable play there. In this game, the cheese is fine. We can do the cheese strat. It's fine. Pull woodcutters back, obviously. We're fine at hostility level 1, so that's good. These guys will deliver the purging fire as it's made, which should be made fairly quickly. You have delivered the essence. Good. Lowest priority now. I need planks for that. Let's get somebody making planks. Can I handle an extra level of hostility? Maybe? It would certainly be a lot safer for the timer if I got that started right now. We're gonna run out of wood. Yeah, we're gonna run out of wood. We're actually okay, though. Once this house goes down, the lizards are going to be quite happy. So I can run some woodcutters, and it'll be okay. This is going good. You stop the blight posts, make the shelter, make the park. Top priority. Our poor 3 lizards are the last ones to get a house. It's very rude of everybody else. Cannot bring them in right now. Well, I could. I'd have to pull a woodcutter. Which is minorly spooky, but it's not the spookiest. Oh, we're out of coats. That's bad. Hate that. Yep, those are some upsetty spaghetti harpies. That's rarely good. At least everything's getting built faster. Get you guys back on foraging. And all the everythings are going. We're gonna make the timer, and the storm only lasts 1 more minute. Okay. Throw you in here and stop favoring the harpies. It'll be fine. Then the harpies will start leaving, but you know. What game don't they? They're gonna leave. They're gonna actually leave, though. Burn what little coal we have. Oh, why did that stop? Why did that go up by 1? Excuse me? Why are you upset? Why did you leave? I thought we were fine there. Apparently we weren't fine. Apparently we were not fine at all. It's unfortunate. Okay. God, I hate being unable to pause. I hate it so much. Nope. No, thank you. That's real good. Okay. No quality control is excellent. Outposts will get done. Sure. Work break. Don't fell trees. Is that even remotely viable? We have no wood. I mean, this is all good stuff, don't get me wrong. But we have no wood. We can mine coal. We're gonna get a +2 to delivery material packs. This is probably best. The wildfire essence will be very helpful. So we'll do that. Okay. Cool. You there. Oh, the harpies are mega upset. The one harpy is mega upset. Okay. Get you your own little house then. That's fine. We're 2 over. Pretty gosh darn ridiculous. Oh, far left. I didn't even see what he went. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I didn't need to see what he had because I don't have any money, so I'm not owned. You're owned. Anyway, let's pop into here, get some more fertile ground running here. Okay, you have your own house. Are you happy now? Oh, hi. Kawula to you too. Plus the jerky would be lovely, but... Certainly would love the herbalist camp, but everything's a little too expensive and I don't have anything. Oh, I have some tools. Also love to rebuild this granary once some of our scouts are done. But I need planks for that, and I don't have any. I don't have any available. Definitely want to get a mine down here relatively quickly as well. So I basically want to just cut all of this. All of that. Please deforest. How are we doing on these events, guys? Practically done. Good. Good. Cloth here is excellent. Smelter is also very good. Like, very good. But the coats will be a massive help. Sell scouts is done. Give me coal and a cobbler, thank you. Granary and druid's hut. Like, I have a granary up here, though. This really shows you how much I hate druid's hut. Because I'm actually pondering taking granary over it so I can get it closer to my warehouse. This is a high ascension level. You can't afford to be that picky. For the most part. Sure would love to crack that. Am I getting any tools from my things? I am, sort of. Need to make the cobbler at some point. Need to do a lot of things at some point. Figure out what I'm going to collect from all this stuff. And figure out how the granary is going to function that far away from literally everything. Right, I only have the one harpy now. The last one left. They didn't like this place. It's fine. I have a road going this way. essentially. That's my vague outline of a plan. Seems okay. Harvester's camp is done. You're like done, actually, because there's nothing left. Okay, cool. Let's grab the clay then. I know that getting clay is the pits. We're getting clay. I sure could use some lizard houses. Which means I sure could use somebody else making stuff. And repairing this. So let's get that done. I should probably put up an extra shelter in the meantime then. The lizards are going to be homeless. The poor boy needs a roof over his head. Must get below level 2. And yeah. Two humans on the herb garden. Get us some edibles. Another harpy would be fine. Sure. Come on in. And all y'all lizards can go sit in the blight post because you're happy there. Let's also get down some decor to upgrade the hearth again. Good. All of my wood goes away at the end of the storm, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna burn it. Do need the supplier to exist. Finish your bricks. Thank you. Should have enough to supply the planks for that. We have it easily, so that's good. Make a lot of planks in there with a harpy. That'll be great. Probably want to put the cloth here over next to the granary where all the fabric is made. Need the cobbler to exist as well. Throw it down here. Call that good for now, I guess. You could also, like, put down a herb garden right here because it will be useful. It sure would. Who can do that? Just you two? Yeah, go for it. Taking somebody off food production to put them on food production makes sense to me. I love the air horn part of this musical track. It's really soothing. Oh, ran out of wood. That's ideal. Sahilda, hello. Ooh. That's tempting, but we probably have enough. I hate both of these. So pick charity fair. Oh no. Barrels per minute's really good. Four more dangerous glade events. Can I even reach those? 1, 2. Could break into forbidden, that counts. Oh, I don't want to do that at all. That's a lot of hostility and stuff that I'd have to solve, and doing it all in 20 minutes is actually very tight because getting to those glades is rather it's rather long. Even if 20 minutes sounds like a long time, it is not. Absolutely not. I'd have to basically do all 4 of them at once. I really don't think that's in the cards. The workshop is like a little superfluous too. The 10 parts would be great, let's not get that twisted. But the barrel deliver line would also be great. If this was a better blueprint, I might have been tempted to do this, but the workshop is past its need for right now. I think income tax just for the parts and the wildfire essence is good. Faster traders also helps a lot. Take that. Yeah, you two. Stop sitting in the blight post to be happy and get working on other stuff. And y'all can stop making bricks and start building other stuff. Actually, kind of don't mind having some herbs. I can use them to make packs of provisions, because I'm gonna have to do some trade routes now. Oh boy. So back to 15, I guess. What do I have a lot of? I guess I'm going to have a lot of wood. Here. You're idle, get out of there. I do need 2 more harpy houses. Get that done. It's probably worth throwing them down. I'm gonna want them anyway. Start working on human houses soon-ish. once all this gets chopped out, which is going to take a long time, but, you know, we deal. I guess I can raise the cap on this, actually. It's gonna be a long time before I get better bricks, if I even ever do. May as well make it a thing. Making plenty of fabrics, that's good. Could consider making pickled goods, although I don't think we have anything to make water skins out of. Yeah. I would need some scales or leather. I haven't uncovered any of that. Just basically waiting for that to get cleared out. Don't mind you guys getting closer here too. Let's just go up there, it's fine. It's fine. It's not only is it fine, it's a good idea, in my opinion, so go do it. Yeah, we definitely want to make these out of planks. How many do I need? 12? Honestly, not that bad. It could most certainly be worse. Cloth here up there too. Make sure there's room for it. Good to see the herb gardens being very productive. I still want to like upgrade a human house or two to make sure the fields are fully planted and don't just lay fallow. We don't have anything rot in the fields. We have enough fuel for this cycle, which is good. Wouldn't mind having another harpy just manning the blight post full time. But, you know, we'll worry about that later. I think this is just sit around and wait for stuff to be done hours. Also, I'm going to move this over because it's silly for me to make you walk through 2 construction sites to get the food, and also there's no more food there. Sure isn't. Okay, guess you're a builder for a bit. Or you can be a stonecutter, but stonecutter actually sounds better. Then you'll actually be doing something that is much more useful. Kill those trees, please. I will not abide the trees. Make that soon. Great. This over here, start clearing out more hearth space for housing. That'd be lovely. We're all going to love that. Everybody will universally love that. Why were you idle? I don't have 20 bricks. Why are you idling? I don't have 20 bricks. I have 20 bricks. It said 16, dang it. There's that harpy I wanted full-time on the blight post. Pipe is nice. It's all fine. It's all fine. How are we doing with the cloth here? Can we, deliver that at some point? That'd be cool. I can't do any other gathering than stone cutting right now, huh? What do you know? You get on the blight post. Be prepared. Because it's higher than P11, where the blight actually tries to kill you. You still need planks, that's fair. I would love another person on the supplier. I guess I could, like, swap to just lizards there. I'll work on that, good. You get the supplier. The lizards can be firefighters. I don't need to be that prudish with my wood. I really need to rephrase these things. Place like home is done. Excellent. Definitely not the time to pop that. I'm not getting any meat anyway, so I'm not, like, in need of it. Do you need another lizard house to exist, though? I would like to have that cutting. We spread. Let's get mining. That is one part of water skins, so that's good. The coal will be very helpful, and the copper ore. I might make roads out of it. Depends on if I get some kind of smelting going. One thing's for sure, though, I need hearth space and I need human housing. And all the lizards are happy now. Good. Good, good. I could throw someone in the cobbler if I wanted to. Wouldn't be a ridiculous idea. Feels like I might be breaking into this next year. Just need, you know, space. Hey. Well done, guys. Move the stonecutter to a better locale. Chop that way. Yeah. Let's prepare that glade for opening. Also want to break into there, but one thing at a time. Music's good. It's good music. So can we get, like, more of my wood burnt? There we go. Alright, cool. Get anything interesting? Not really. Dora hat is, like, okay. Secure perimeter is okay. I'm feeling very bold. Mushrooms is pretty good, actually. I think we make that instead of roots, just like, period. 'Cause it's better. Ooh! Tool shop's one of the best shops. But for the moment, we're gonna break into the glade and see if I need anything there. Building material packs is great, because I make them very efficiently. It's Scout's pack is very strong too, but I'm not really in much of a position to make tools. At least right now. This would both be fine, actually, but I'll take that first. It's fine. Alright, what do we got here? We got some people I get to arrest. Oh boy! I love living in a monarch of police state. Alright, so I don't need to buy anything from you, so that's good. Not getting any money anytime soon. This might be upsettingly out of reach. It's a shame. Let's grab more people. It's housed there. Good, 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 good. Come over here, start breaking into there. Manufactory, is that good? It's not bad. Slightly better dye. Barrels opened up. Certainly have seen worse. Might end up breaking that just to clear space. Alright, what do we get in here? Tiny bit of salt, some clearance water, and some more flax for fabric. Flax is actually pretty great to see. That's just the flax. It's a, oh god, he's just so full of humor. I love watching his humor. He's got so much of it. And all of it technically qualifies as humor. I know, it's great. Yeah, let's upgrade that, have access to the water. Certainly wouldn't mind revving up the supplier. Although we don't have, like, a lot of need for it right now. But I could make a need for it. Because I could get a Harpy and the Cobbler and start making those packs I need. And that'd be good. Doing the needed stuff sounds good to me. You'll get done in plenty of time. We'll get a nice infusion of cash. Work on this at some point too. Well, things aren't bad. I'm gonna have to think about upgrading the mine relatively soon as well. Seems like a good use of planks to me. And at some point I'll get salt. And we'll turn in salt mine. Salt's not being, like, used in anything, right? Yeah, no. Nothing is using salt currently. I mean, technically the clothier could use salt, but it's not. It's not, so we're not worrying about it. What do you need? Planks? Yeah. Maybe I do want to boost the supplier up now. Sure. Hello, friends. I can bring in you guys and you'll all be housed. That sounds good to me. Except for the lizard. Because I still needed to make an extra house, so oopsie doodles. My bad. Definitely need to give good consideration to second hearth too. Up here would be great. Makes the farmers have less of a walk. Do I just open this then? It's certainly not a bad idea. Well, we have shockingly little wood for my having no quality control. What's your deal? No bricks, I assume? No bricks. Someone go make bricks. I don't care who, as long as it gets done. You guys come over here and help clear this area out. All right. Getting to the point where I might be able to turn in salt mine an important delivery soon, so I'm looking forward to that. Hey! The Thunderblight Shard. What do we get? Random complex food, random building material ingredients, random raw food, parts. Random complex food seems fun. For gathering node charges? I guess. I guess. It's a pretty weak cornerstone, not gonna lie. Visitors all goes up. 5 dead villagers, maybe not that. Maybe we won't do that. Ah, nuts. God, I hate Shattered Obelisk. Definitely turning in salt mine. Boy, these are uninspiring. Tony there. I could turn off using coal for a bit. I should also turn on, like, sea marrow, because it's good fuel. I think I'm just gonna eat the impatience point there. I need to get up to important delivery at some point. All out of wood. Ruh-roh. Quite bad. Event's done. Good. Soul getting a touch spooky. Need some wood, Governor. Ah. Okay. Oh god, I want to pause so badly. Stop building planks, thank you. Okay, that doesn't solve my problem nearly as much as I needed it to. It sure didn't. This is where I really want to be able to pause so I can solve the problems. My many problems. Take the rain mill? That feels terrible. I can probably throw lizards in the blight post if I need to. It's not the worst. In fact, why don't I just do that then? Oh, that doesn't get us there, huh? Troublesome. But storm's over, so I guess we're okay. Okay. Cool. Hello, Zia. Temple! I think I will click on that button. That seems like a good button I wish to click on. Let's do that one. Slightly harder to do. I do need a market for a different one of my things, so sure. I'll need 20 humans for this, which is probably doable. I guess I can use the rain mill here. Slightly better paced, opens up scrolls. If I want scrolls, I can get the artisan. Nah, whatever. It's fine. Plantation's kind of nice. Panel's okay. I don't need the berries. The plant fiber would actually be kind of cool, given the distinct lack of said plant fiber in this map. Oh, I need woodcutters. Oh god. Spent half a drizzle just picking our noses instead of deforesting the place. What have I done? Oh, see it? No, God, I hate Shattered Obelisk so much. I hate Shattered Obelisk so much. It's just the worst. I can need an impatience point to save that much money. It's precious money. Okay. Hearth here. We want to put a temple down at some point too. Sure would love it if there was more space for it, but there's not. So I guess it's going up here. Have to do. How are those bricks coming along? Ah, my brick maker, I think, fled in fear. So, they're not. The bricks are not coming along, is the answer to that. Parts! Parts, right? Yeah. Seems great to me. There's another warehouse. Some other good stuff. Let's get some people on the harvester's camp over here. Probably not harpies. Probably want the harpies in places they're happy. Like the cobbler and the blight post, where you're efficient. Cobbler, supplier, yeah, that's all good. It's all good. I might have to consider a field kitchen too. I'm most certainly at that point. Also have to get trade routes done at some point. There's so much stuff I have to do, and I can't pause and think about any of it. It's rude. Alright, what would we make here? I guess paste out of our nothing. Right, I need meat for that. I don't have meat. I can't access meat until we start collecting from that, I guess. Don't eat raw meat, ever. Could get skewers just for the lizards. Do I want to make any of this nonsense? Not really. Just like, no. No, I guess not. Fair enough. Ghostish VT? Well, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a lovely day. Or evening, or whatever it is. How are we doing on packs? We're done. We're done with packs. Good. Good. You're capped on bricks. That's good. Go help build stuff with the bricks you made. Please and thank you. Definitely want the temple to exist, like, before the storm hits. Because that would be very, very good. So I was streaming Against the Storm, love the game, hope you're doing well. I am doing well, despite having played a horror game before starting this. And yeah, Against the Storm's great. Easily one of my favorite games, like, ever. I could turn in building the Citadel now. I think the extra movement speed's probably worth it. Tinkerer or Fishing Hut? Probably Tinkerer. Pottery can be used to make pickled goods. The tools can be made into tools. Training gear for lizards wouldn't be bad either. Fishing hut gets me some fish. Well, technically it gets me algae, so I think I'm okay with not having algae in exchange for having some more tools and some pottery. The pottery is actually going to be pretty darn nice. So I could start making pickled goods up here. That'll be pretty darn sweet. For the lizard specifically. But, you know, it's something. Hey, temple exists. Beautiful. I guess we'll get one less miner. How are we doing on bricks? We're out. Okay. Good to know. Let's just see if we can keep woodcutting during the storm. It's not impossible. good. Sort of in desperate need of the new hearth. Actually, that's just gonna be a road. Boop, boop. Boop. Excellent. You are done with the trading stuff. Can very easily sell some mushrooms, so I will. Just need to do trade routes. I don't need to worry about how good the trade route it is. So just do that. I still don't have anything to make with flour, so I won't be doing that anytime soon. Definitely would love to have the mine be going faster, but that's not happening right now. It's getting built. That's good. I guess things are okay, he says, as he's about to run out of wood completely. But that's fine. I have no quality control. We're gonna lose the wood anyway. Still making bricks. Definitely want somebody in here at some point. Plenty of cloth. I guess everything's just getting done, which is just slow. Got plenty of plant fibers. I probably don't need to be growing those. Also got plenty of mushrooms. I think this is just gonna be for berries for the moment. I'm very sure of it. Let me sacrifice some goods. Don't immediately grab all of the wood because I told you to do that specifically. God. Oh, I could put a lizard in like the blight post to make them a bit happier, and I might have to do that. Mildly concerning. Still, storm's practically over. We're probably fine. Look at all that hearth space. That's gonna be sweet. Warehouse up here would be an okay idea too. In fact, like right here maybe. Let's do that. Sir Renwald, hello. Clan all for another service building? It's tempting. Work safety, calming water. Don't really need either of these. We're not going to be making a whole lot of scrolls. We could make some, but not a whole lot. Anything that says hostility reduction, I guess. Hard to argue with that. I need somebody to build stuff. You get out of there. You were only in there to be happy anyway. Granary's fine. In fact, I could probably pipe that up now. It is a food production building, so I want it to be nice and efficient. Reynolds about to leave. Do I spend my money on a clan hall? It's not a terrible waste of money. I will, however, massively regret it if somebody comes up and is like, hey, would you like a ranch? And then I'll be like, ah. Yeah, I'll save my money. Those are some pretty good items you brought with you. Wouldn't mind those at all. Come on in. Need another harpy house. I gotta make this hearth prettier at some point, too. Because right now, this is just unacceptably ugly. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, shabam. Beautiful. That'll be lovely if that ever gets built. I look forward to that. Sure, the warehouse is a priority. I'm gonna need more bricks too. Second person on those, maybe.
Just what the architect ordered.
You saw what I did there. It's usually doctors, but swapped it to architect because that's what I'm doing.
Oh, you're so clever. What a great Twitch streamer.
Funny, that's good. Let's get somebody making pottery. I don't know who. Kind of all just fine. I do want to upgrade the blight post. Let's get somebody making a building material pack. That'd be fine. Thank you, Cornerstone. Appreciate that. Dye is made better over here. Should probably just make dye over here, but to make what? Paste. But I have salt for paste. What do I need dye for? The only thing keeping me from making paste is my complete lack of meat. And we're working on that. Plenty of planks, that's good. In fact, I have so many planks. Maybe I should start considering, like, building material packs as a way to make money. Certainly, there are worse ideas. How are we doing over here? How much of this do we have? We've got plenty of fuel. Just needs somebody else on that one before the storm hits. No problem. Let's go back to trade routes. Turn in a few bugs, I guess. I'd rather turn that into jerky if I can. Love the music and sound effects. Oh yeah, especially when they released the new biomes and they were like, hey, I know that we released new biomes, but what if we also gave you some really sweet music tracks too? And I'm like, oh, well, that seems unnecessarily generous. But then they're like, yeah, well, guess what we are? Thunderlight Shard, yeah. Alright. Every 3 impatience points, the lizards are happier? Maybe. I am getting up there. I have a feeling I'm going to have that be a thing for a while. Villagers consume more service goods. Is fine. It's only 10%. Gives me way more lizard happiness. Sure. New gathering nodes or raw food items. Work faster on sea things. Okay. Fuel consumption increase to more hostility. Actually, that's fine. I'm out of trees. Quick. Deforest other places. You can get the leather finally. So we will eventually have meat. Which means I would like to have somebody on the rain mill making paste for our upset harpies. I should probably be making biscuits at some point. And skewers, maybe. I wish jerky was still on the field kitchen. Tempting. Just keep you in there. Just keep just a few sacks of flour around, I guess. Right, I could use dye to make scrolls. Is that, like, useful? Maybe? It could be. Do we not have any pottery made? We do, it's just not delivered. Alright. Fair enough. Hey, nice. I mean... Oh, right. But that's being offered in my... Ah! No. Don't make me have a hard choice. I need to get 4 more humans, and I need to get a giant pack of jerky to complete my order. It's very important. God, I hate Shattered Obelisk. I hate it. I want to pause really badly. Pause and take stock, but I can't. Can't, it's the worst. How's this going down? Definitely need more people on the blade post. So you guys get going. Save us. Save us all. Okay. Back to decorating the hearth. Put some benches in front of the hearth so people can be like, oh, what a nice hearth, and I get to sit down next to it. Oh, that's sick, dude. I love being able to sit. Sitting's the best. That's why I do it all the time. Ugh. Is that all my orders? Sure is. Any good trade routes? Yeah. 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 Need the amber. I need to do the trade routes. So much I need to do. So much. Can't get this blueprint until I get the frickin' thing done. The frickin' thing. Everybody knows about the frickin' thing. It's the order. Folks gotta eat. I gotta get that done so I get the market for free. Once I get the market for free, I can get charity fair. And that's the plan in its entirety. Thank you for the free biscuits. Love that for us. Should fully staff the gathering camps for that reason. Ran out of wood. That's fine. It was expected, in fact. Let's drop down some more decor. Let's pretty this place up. I decided this will be a fountain park. This is a fountain park now, I've decided. Outpost is done. Feel like turning that in is fine. It's not going to affect my hostility at all. Also, I should have made a Forsaken altar ages ago. Zia! I need biscuits and I need jerky. My god, we got it. But I need 4 humans first. My god, we got it. Okay. Sweet. I need all of your biscuits and all of your jerky. And I need your weapon, I need your coat, and I need your gun. Oh, that is one expensive meal. Sell the copper ore I'm doing nothing with. Still haven't found a way to smelt it. Oof. That's so much of it. It hurts. It hurts a lot to do that. Plus I need the amber for the market, but... It is an order. It hurts. It hurts my soul. Where did I get grain from? Probably newcomers. Ooh, we have meat. I had no idea. That means the paste is actually being made. My god. Turn that in for money, that's fine. How are we doing on provision packs? Could use some more, that's for sure. Upcoming payment will give me an impatience. I struggle to care. Rep, good. Still need to wait for folks gotta eat being done. Blah. Yeah, just sell it. It's fine. I do have plenty of parts. I could sell that too. It's not exactly amazing, but it's kind of what I need. I gotta do more trade routes, and I have to have money. All these things I need. Get the woodcutter up there real quick. Chop all that out. Probably gonna have to break into here next year. If there is a next year. There's probably gonna be a next year. How close are we to that, by the way? Pretty far, to be honest. Do you have some extra manpower? Let's just hurry that up. Hurry that along a bit. Just a touch. Just a wee bit. Give him, like, a space to move there. It's almost done, too. Ooh, we can start making boots. Right. That's a good thing to make. You two. To the cobbler with you. I want you to make boots. So we have happy lizards. A little extra protection against the blight feels worth it. Humans, I need you fully saturated on biscuits. What are you all even doing? Eat the biscuits. That's better. We should theoretically have enough for everybody before we get another I need more food tick. Theoretically. I sure would love it if I could, like, make these. That'd be nice. But I can't. Ooh. Free paste. Love it. New season, new trade routes. Can sell off some clay. I've got plenty. I am using my resin quite a bit. That's probably fine. Oh hey, I've finished the tools. That's good. Let's go use them. Get us some more money, which we will need very soon. Ah, that jerky! We ran out of jerky. Frick. Frigging frick. I hate. Yeah. Hey, thank you for the follow, Guestfish. That makes me marginally less enraged. I appreciate that. I spent all my money on it. It's the worst. Clan Hall's back. Upset that I spurned it not only once but twice. And now I spurn it a third time. Greenhouse? But I already have mushrooms and herbs. I don't need it at all. Like, not even a little bit. What am I supposed to do with this? Could re-roll it, but I kind of need the amber for charity fair. God, I really need a way to make jerky and biscuits. Is there like a good trade route I can do? No. The answer is no. And I can start making, I can make biscuits here, that'd be fine, but I need the jerky. Definitely use berries and herbs because they're more renewable than salt. Could also use some upgrades on my human houses so that I don't leave this much fallow in the field. Or to rot in the field, not fallow, that's a different thing. I know words. I know words and I'm a smart boy. A smart, special boy. Got anything good for me, Isabel? An absurd amount of wood? You are offering me an absolutely absurd amount of wood. I might have to click on that merely because it's amusing. Fairbrook's pretty nice. Especially if I'm gonna open a Forbidden Blade next year. That's also real good. Alright. Much appreciated. I need another harpy house. How have I let that go unfulfilled for so long? What's wrong with me? Both of these are bad. Give me something that's not bad. Stamping mill's not bad. I dare say it's pretty good. Butcher's great. Okay. Now we're finally cooking. On year 8. Two orders away from winning. Now we're ready. Now we're gonna be good. Yeah. Just you wait. Things are gonna be awesome from now on. You make copper bars. Let's put the butcher down somewhere. We sure are going to put that somewhere. Alright. Who wants bug jerky? I don't know. I know it's everybody. You don't actually have to answer or pretend that you don't want it. I see you guys pretending you don't want bug jerky. I know all of you want bug jerky. Everyone loves bug jerky. That's why I'm going to give you so much of it now. Because I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy who knows what the people want. Maybe bring them in? Let's... Oh, I don't know any pipes. Right. Forgot that part. Well, 24. I guess... Well, I need to keep you in the tinker, actually. So this is just for pipes, then. What do I want to bring in, then? Guess these guys, because it will be slightly more even. And that's my entire thought process. Means slightly less micromanaging. Sounds great to me. Come on in. You make pipes. And somebody... Be in the butcher. I need two somebodies in the butcher, in fact. Hopefully we can get that pipe up soon. Okay. Ah, pause! I can't pause. I hate Shattered Obelisk. Did I mention I hate Shattered Obelisk? God, I hate Shattered Obelisk. Do I need grain for any reason? Questionable. I would love the brewery, but I do need 50 money for the market, is the thing. That'll make things hard. Keeping 60 around is fine. Okay, what do we find? What do we find? Hold on. What do we find? Ancient altar. I think that's... Oh, we don't have any of anything for that. Okay. Deep breath. Just a moment. Okay. For the altar, I am going to need some scrolls from the rain mill, 30 of them. So I need to put a human there, and I'll need to do that, and I'll need to put somebody in the manufactory to make dye. Easy. I think the lightning rod needs more stuff, though. Yeah, a lot more stuff. The pipes can be done fine enough. And I am making pottery. So I guess just set pipes to 30. Yeah. Basically just that. You work on dye. You two get in here, turn on scrolls. Pipe that up if I could. You increase that to 30. You go help that. That should do for both of them at the end of the day. Okay. You get that going. Oh, hey, a free band. Cool, bro. Thanks, man. I love free bands. Bye. Okay, Zorg! I wanted to actually look at Zorg. Fudge. We're not paying that. I need money for the market. There's a few eggs up there. Not sure how useful that is. Anyway. There's no reason not to put people on the lightning catcher. Apart from the fact that I have none. That does make things harder. You drag all that there. You're going to drag the scrolls out as soon as they're made. Would not be crazy to pipe up the rain mill so I can get more of all of this stuff. So currently my bottleneck is dye. No, I want to use the meat for paste. We have so little meat. It's gotta all be turned into paste. How's the dye coming along? Almost done. Let's just get somebody else in there. Let's get him in there and get it delivered. Okay. Don't want to give up my limited amount of leather. Still want the boots incoming for the lizards. Everyone's got a good home. I could upgrade this another time. Probably be a good idea. Upcoming payment. Yeah. Just eat your jerky and give me the market. Be happy! Grr. May as well salvage the stamping mill at some point when I have a person that can do stuff. How are you guys doing? We're out of metal. Ah. I see. Okay. Issue. Understood. Understood is issue. Let's get more people in the stamping mill for metal. That would be good. Oh, we have enough jerky. Oh, we've got enough jerky. Oh, we're making enough jerky. Now we have enough biscuits, hopefully. You guys are gonna deliver more of the jerky and more of the biscuits. Soon-ish, kind of. Yes, good, maybe. Please do. Please. This is, kind of mission critical that the biscuits get delivered so the humans don't go hungry. Same thing with the jerky, which is why I prioritized it. That's why you're not getting any skewers. If you just make jerky faster, you'd get the skewers, guys. Boy, those scrolls are not being made at all, huh? Okay, I think the dye finally got finished and is delivered now. So we're finally making the scrolls. This will kill my amber. Not ideal. Oh wait, I win. Yeah, okay, well, I could just press the you won button. Good job. That seems good. Ay, ay, ay. 8 years. Went fine. Went fine-ish. And they'll have gotten those dangerous glade events done eventually. It's fine. I didn't leave them in a precarious position at all. And now I can do the adamantine seal. That can be a successful cycle. But that'll be for next time, because I did a double header, and I'm tired. So yeah, that's how it's gonna be. Thank you very much for watching, though. Appreciate the viewership a huge amount. Special shout out to Dendrian, because Dendrian not only has his own channel, he also has a cat, and it is adorable. And like, there's no better content on Twitch or anything, really. Someone else is playing Against the Storm. I was randomly rated by an Against the Storm enjoyer. I think I must pay it forward. I shall do this. I shall complete the karmic circle. That's a thing. A definite thing that I'm not just making up and saying off the top of my head, hey, thank you again. Appreciate it. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day or evening or whatever. And, yeah. I'll be back on Wednesday, probably for Warframe Wednesday. But until then, hope your days are lovely, because you're lovely people. Peace.